Hello there, a great evening to you indeed, and many thanks for joining us on Rwanda Television News tonight. We do hope you had yourselves a great and productive day, and now this is what makes our top stories. Citizens appreciate the effort made by RSSB to clear debts with various hospitals, as it has led to improved service delivery. On Wednesday, across the country, changes began to be seen where Bank has now become Equity Bank PLC after acquiring 99% of its assets. A great evening to you once again, and many thanks for keeping us company on Rwanda Television News tonight. And as we kick it off, citizens appreciate the Rwanda Social Security Board, RSSB, that has paid all debts with various hospitals, as this has contributed in efficient health service delivery, especially by providing medicine. We do have the details with Prince Manzi.
One of the challenges to efficiency in health service delivery was the lack of medicines, highly contributed by the RSSB's debts for hospitals. For instance, in 2020-2021, RSSB had a 2 billion Rwanda francs debt for the University Teaching Hospital of Kigali, CHK. Nevertheless, Betty Mbabazi, the deputy director of this hospital, reiterates that this debt was cleared. RSSB solved all those issues, starting with the debts. We are currently on a level we are able to work with RSSB with no debt. This supports us, because if we make a budget, it is financed 100%. If we plan like 3 billion to buy medicines, we are sure that we receive it and on time. Addressing this issue supported patients in some way would demonstrate how they were supported at their hardest. I don't know how to express what the government of Rwanda has done for me, because I'm happy. I have people that take care of me. I'm even able to drink milk. I came here with no funds, and they supported me. The health insurance was an issue, but they assisted me in having it. My sick child is assisted in all ways, even when I don't have funds. Even though various directors of hospitals demonstrate that this issue was addressed, some of the managers of health centers demonstrate that this issue is still there. The Chief Benefits Officer at the Rwanda Social Security Board, Dr. Regis Hitimana, demonstrates that this is not the RSSB issue, rather it is the system used for filling up the necessities to be paid on time and later found to have mistakes. Those with the issue is because of being troubled by the system, or even those that charged extra money that are irrelevant and are not acceptable in the system. Here is only where it lies the issue, but we are working on it for efficiency and also training users for it to be easy to use. RSSB demonstrates that for the past 7 years, it paid 170 billion Rwanda francs. 65% were paid to district, province, and referral hospitals, numbering 252, and 35% were distributed in 502 health centers and 493 clinics. Prince Manzi, RwandaTV News.
Thank you, Prince. Residents across the area designated for health facilities in Masaka request for clarification on if they will relocate, as they cannot renovate nor construct in their plots. The City of Kigali administration has revealed that no citizen is to relocate unless if the road passes on one's plots of land.
In this medical hub, construction activities are ongoing and some infrastructures are already complete. Residents in this region say that they are unaware if they are to relocate or not.
They say that they will build hospitals all around. We are in a dilemma. As residents, we need to know if we will relocate or stay.
Currently, we are unable to do anything. You cannot construct nor renovate your house. The health infrastructures are being constructed on a 500-hectare land. The Chief of Urban Planning at the City of Kigali, Solange Muhirwa, Retirees that no citizen will relocate unless if roads pass through one's land.
The estimated people to relocate are not the ones residing near the hospitals, but rather those near the infrastructure supporting this hub. There will be apartments to host doctors and those taking care of the patients. What will be done is to provide guidelines on how residents can construct what is in favor of the hosted by hospitals. Another reason could be when we want to build a road. Otherwise, in the 500 hectares we bought a specific area that will be built on the hospital. We will inform residents on how to construct.
Because of the master plan amendments in this region, no construction permits are being provided. Not relocating residents is also the same for the 600-hectare First African Green City Plan in Kinyinya sector, Kigali City.
The Rwanda Meteorology Agency requests various institutions to be careful, as in this month it is expected that unusual rains will unfold in various parts of the country. The Director General of the agency, Aimable Gahigi, emphasized that there are some regions or areas that will encounter heavy rains, and to some flooding will be common.
Muri uku kwezi kwa mbere rero hari ibice by'igihugu bikomeza kugaragaramo.
In January, there are some parts of the country that are facing heavy rainfall, as demonstrated by parameters, especially the southwest part of the country, in districts of Rusizi, Nyamasheke, Nyamagabe, and Nyaruguru. They will face a rainfall of 200 to 250 millimeters. The rainfall expected in the western province is between 150 and 200 millimeters. But there are some regions that will face a low-level rainfall, especially in the eastern province in the districts of Nyagatare, Gatsibo, and Kayonza. But with the measures, in most parts of the country, the rainfall is still there. What we request to presidents is to remain updated with the info they provide every month and after every 10 days. Every sectors of work, like infrastructures, there are plans ahead. When they are aware of these weather conditions, they try to balance with the plan of activities they have. In agriculture, the same.
The Rwanda Meteorology Agency further urged various institutions as well as residents to trust the information from the agency or the information that it provides, as it is relevant and important when it comes to proactive planning. To financial matters, on Wednesday across the country, changes began to be seen, where Bank has now become Equity Bank PLC after acquiring 99% of its stake. Adam Squizera brings us the details.
It has been about 3 months since the financial institution of Equity Group Holdings PLC acquired 99.2% of the shares owned by Bank PLC. On Wednesday, former Bank branches and headquarters were rebranded to Equity Bank as part of the implementation of this merger, since its effective date was on 31st December 2023. Hannington Namara, the managing director of Equity Bank Rwanda, explains that these changes will help the bank's customers, since they will also facilitate the local residents to simply access the financial services across the country.
It also means the creation of the merger has created a large network of, we had 19 branches plus 28 of Bank. You can tell we can cover the country now very well without a doubt. So customers of Equity who were, say, in Nyamagabe and were not able to get a branch to go to, they now have a branch to go to. Customers of former Bank that had no branch in, say, Gichumbi, they have now a branch to go to. It has also doubled the number of agents that we use. Equity is known for championing agency banking in this country. We had the largest network of about 4,000 agents. Koje had about 2,000, so that creates a network of about 6,000 agents across the country. That is adding to the number of branches.
The managing director of Equity Bank Rwanda has also pointed out that they have already distributed equally bank shares to the shareholders as they have to be. Hannington Namara assured the customers that there will be an increase in number of loans as this bank implements this acquisition.
Customers, I would assure them that life can only become better now because, before they said the Bank could only give up to $10 million. Now they have an opportunity to borrow up to 25. The network I mentioned about, Bank had 28 branches, now there are 46 agents, ATMs. So the network has grown, and for Koja customers, for sure, that would be an added advantage. I would think that is the changes they'll begin to see. They'll start seeing very good positive changes. Certainly, there are things that we will need to change the way they've been working.
Right after acquiring the shares of Bank, Equity Bank became the second largest bank in terms of assets, where it currently has 47 branches across the country. As of September 30th, 2023, the bank's total profit amounted 682.9 billion Rwandan francs, while its profit after tax was 23.2 billion Rwandan francs. Adams Kwizera, RwandaTV News.
Thank you, Adams, for the report. Moving ahead, in Nyanza district, residents of Amayaga sectors that often have issues when it comes to accessing clean water are happy that they ended 2023 and started the new year with access to clean water. We do have the details with Olive Nete.
In the Rwanda sector in Nyamure and Nyamiyaga cells, it is the first time that they get access to clean water. In the village of Gituza, the people are fetching water from the water supply point near their houses. We would fetch water far from our home places in the valley. It was very hard for us to get access to clean water, and for that we would have to pay like 100 to get water when children goes to school. But now we can get a jerrycan and fetch water anytime, and it is really good. We appreciated it. We thank the President of the Republic, His Excellency Paul Kagame, for helping us access clean water.
Getting access to clean water was a problem to us because we had to travel a long distance to get clean water, but now it is easier. Children won't have to travel long distances. It is easy to get back from your activities and fetch water and carry on with home calls.
Before having a water supply point, residents had to travel long distances to find clean water, which interfered with other activities. According to Françoise, a child care worker in the Early Childhood Development Center, it was difficult to find water to use when taking care of young children. Because now we have clean water, no child gets flu, since we would get water from different places and it would affect them. The water supply point built, known as Chivinja Nyamure Karama, has about 60 kilometers. It will assist 86% of Nyanza's population to access clean water. According to the local authorities of the southern province, 7 sectors in this province have access to clean water at a rate of 100%.
Investors in the hospitality sector in Kirehe district have pledged to increase their investment in this new year 2024, but at the same time strive to improve service delivery. They made the pledge as the district has seen a tremendous change and growth in this particular sector, which is expected to contribute to tourism as various people, both local and international visitors, have increased in the area over the years. My colleague Jean-Paul Maniraho visited some of them, and they expressed their eager to champion hospitality development in Kirehe district.
We asked the Eastgate Hotel. When we started, we found it difficult, but now we have a 80% confidence that we will receive many clients from Tanzania or Mahama farm. Yes. We believe that we will reach and yes, 90%, 95%. What we are planning this year is that we are increasing the number of loans because now we have 62 loans. We are planning now 30 loans.
By this year?
Yes, this year.
Okay.
By
February?
Yes, February this year.
My name is Tracing Mark, manager at the Sun City Hotel.
Yeah. Is there any challenges in this domain of hospitality as a hotel manager?
There's a whole challenge there is because some people have information that Chirehe district has the main place, good place to visit and the hotels to stay. That was the challenge, but now we are getting more clients from different districts and even those who cross the border from all over the world. Not only Tanzania, we have the other one from another country because our district leaders make a mobilization. Many people actually has good place and hotels where they can stay.
Yeah, do you have a plan to increase or to raise the service you give to your client?
Yeah, we have a plan. Our vision is to increase the number of rooms from 25 to 65 and provide good services to those people who can come and to enjoy or to enjoy our service.
And that's all from us here at RBA's Rwanda Television News. Many thanks for being with us. And on behalf of the entire news production as well as the technical team, we wish you a safe and great evening. Goodbye.